welcome to the Krazecast, the podcast run by the fans for the fans that brings close to the action. My name is Roxy, and today I'm joined by my fellow host, Jay.
Hello.
And our podcast editor, Robin.
Hello.
Hello. To keep up with all our content, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at CrazeMag, and YouTube, The Craze. And if you're watching this on YouTube, before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch our next episode, and hit that bell for notifications for when we upload new videos. Can you guys think about a girl group that felt that way, though?
See,
because we've named off boy groups.
Yeah, I consider throwing Dreamcatcher out there, at least in terms of building a company from the ground up.
Right.
I agree.
But I don't actually know how involved they are in making their music if we're going by my definition. I'm unsure about that, but by Robin's definition, they pretty much made their company.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
But what's very interesting about them is how they started with like a very, very cutesy concept, and they immediately threw that shit out the window and re-debuted them.
Yeah.
With the horror concept. Because they didn't do well with the cutesy.
Well, if they treated them nicely, Luna could be even bigger. Because I liked how their come up was.
Luna's dance are scary, though.
I mean, they're efficient. They got rid of a bad comeback. So
they
be doing work.
There are four fandoms out of all of K-pop that I'm scared of, and Luna is like number 4, dude. Like, Luna fans are scary.
Their fans are scary. But if
the way they were brought in, I think, was really cool.
Yeah, that if we're talking about how organic that was, the concept of, like I said, for me, it has to draw me in and make me interested. The way how they were coming out with a member every single month and a subunit every single month leading up to their official debut, you didn't see that at that time. They were in my opinion, the first to do it that way. And so seeing how Luna was being formed and the anticipation of when they're gonna debut, and then their music, I say, even though company's not great, the music that they put out has always been better and better and better every single time, in my opinion. And I think organically, for me, it worked for them. And that, yeah, sure, it might have not been, they might not have been as involved, and they could be. I don't follow Luna that closely, that the members are into their music, but you can tell, yes, we're gonna be given this assignment, but we're gonna execute it really well, and we're gonna do it the Luna way. And so it's just it's just very unfortunate that they're stuck with they were stuck with a company that did them so fucking dirty.
I have another girl group.
Bigger.
I have another girl group that could be arguable, definitely arguable with Roxy's definition, but works with my definition. Kara.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Because Kara had DSP Media had solo artists and everything, but you didn't really hear that much about it until Kara debuted.
That's true. I didn't know who DSP was until Kara.
I love Kara.
Man.
I'm trying to look up groups. I'm going through my playlist.
Girl, I am a boy group stan through and through. If I talk about a girl group, ring ding ding, give me 10 points for Gryffindor, because when I tell you I am not that much of a girl group stan.
I think the problem is, in general, at least by my definition, I feel like girl groups just don't get as much autonomy as boy groups do.
That's
I mean,
true.
there are certain cases where that's not true, like with G-Idol. At least they let Soyeon do a shitload of stuff. But I just feel like these companies tend to fixate more control on girl groups.
How long did it take for JYP to let Twice start doing their own stuff?
I didn't know.
It took a while, because I know
their early stuff they did.
Does some of their stuff, I think.
Yeah. Cry for Me was Jihyo.
Oh, that's a good song.
That is a very good song. That was Jihyo. It wasn't until their more recent stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it for Twice. A name who came. Oh God, I had a girl group in mind, and then their name just escaped me. Damn it.
Because I can't find. I was looking for girl groups. I can't find shit on my playlist to use as an example. which I think is really sad because I bet a lot of these performers are very talented musicians and they just don't get the opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like there are girl groups who I guess Mamamoo, right?
Yeah, Mamamoo is one of the
They're
groups
active
that
with their
Yeah.
own production of their stuff.
Yeah, you know what I found out the other day is that Mamamoo choreographed their stuff until like what was it? Like I don't remember I think it was Go Go Bebe. They choreographed everything themselves up until Go Go Bebe. Or something like that. It was like around that era. But I found that out recently. I was like, oh shit. And like they were dancing in heels. Girl, do you know how hard dancing in fucking
It's
stilettos?
hard.
I can't fucking walk in them, so
So yeah, like Mamamoo and also EXID. Like that they had a hand in their music.
yeah.
For sure.
I love Ellie's stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I always forget that her name is
21.
Ellie now. Because
21.
I like to anyone.
21.
Oh yeah, that's right.
CL had a lot of
CL.
like influence and stuff.
I am surprised because I would assume YG wouldn't allow that.
I still feel like they still put a block to it because I feel like there were songs that CL had backlogged. I think what JYP was doing to JB, YG was doing to CL.
Yes.
For
Yes.
sure, where they were just blocking off her music. And she has a full arsenal of 21 songs in her back pocket that I feel like if YG ever surrenders the rights or if CL wins the rights to 21, they're going to be out there. So like I really hope for a reunion, of course, an official one, not where they're one that's hidden and a surprise, an official one.
Right.
But those are the groups who come to mind where like you know that they're in their music, they want to do that. And again, we just don't know what these other groups are because I think similar to what Roxy said, we just don't see it happening more for girl groups, even though it's probably there. We just don't see it because I feel like women in K-pop are pushed to this agenda to fit a concept.
I feel like it's definitely changed because like, with especially with Fortune, because like before then it was boy group. Now it's girl group. Like I feel like with Fortune it kind of like definitely switched it from boy group to girl group, which is a nice change.
It's nice to have because I'm rooting for the girls. And
so like obviously like now with all the Fortune girl groups that are debuting, I don't think they'll have that liberty to start producing their own stuff or anything for a while.
Yeah.
Because it took how many years for fucking JYP to let JB do his shit?
So yeah,
and I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, I think it's still a work in progress. Where we'll see more, especially these fourth gen groups that you're mentioning, to see them more like involved with the process. But I mean, it's not going to be long till it happens either. Right. I think we'll get there. It just hasn't happened yet. And yes, like I was just like, I'm sorry, can you think of a group a boy group that has debuted recently? I think of more girl groups right now because they're just the forefront of the only industry right now.
Oh, I just thought of another one. And it's fourth gen. The boys.
Oh yeah.
They are very involved in everything they do.
They are. And they're still underrated. Very underrated boy group.
They be doing weird shit on TikTok.
I don't even know more than half the shit they be doing. They be making Hyunjae do the dumbest shit, and I'm like, what
I keep getting content. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
They are like the most crackheadiest, like, like on like on how in groups like you have the crackhead members. They're those crackhead members just all in one group.
Yeah. I still like the meme of how of Kevin twerking is still just one of my favorite ones.
I don't know, like there's something because like obviously they have 4 members that are 98 liners, and they are the most weird, diverse. Like you have Mew and Q, which are the cute beans of 98 line. You have Julian, who likes to fucking kill everyone, and then you have random ass fucking Kevin, dude.
Yeah,
I love the boys. They're very underrated. definitely check out Nowhere by the boys.
Yes.
I'll give them free promotion, dude.
Yeah. So I guess at the end of the day, organic is subjective to a person, right? And I guess it's just the way how you consume it is going to be what determines for you how organic you feel that this is. And again, there's some things where you can tell like this is just manufactured. Clearly, like you're just putting this out to put something out there.
All right, so we covered a lot today. Does anybody have any final thoughts on our topics?
Just, oh God, if you want to go down those rabbit holes of lawsuits and just figuring out what organic K-pop is to you, you have a full list to go through. My goodness, that there's a lot. It's a big rabbit hole. So I hope something out of this episode just piques your interest and you're like, I want to look into that more and see what really happened. I hope so.
You think somebody translated the legal documents of the TVXQ lawsuit?
Is it out there?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
I mean, that would be cool if it was public record like that. Because I mean, you can find public record here in America for a lot of things that happen. So
yeah, but this is like somebody would have to go through like a shitload of documents and translate them.
Imagine that would be crazy though. I just want to say, like, I just want to see, you know, the stipulations of their contract of what happened. So it's just like, ooh, maybe. Robin.
Support Jin Young's comeback.
It's already.
You know how
support Jin Young's debut. Mind empty. Just Jin Young.
Like no thoughts, Jin Young.
Well, you know that the coverage is on our website and has been for months by the time this comes out.
So yeah, go and read and support. Yeah, man. It's been an episode, guys. Always like talking to you guys.
Well,
okay, I'm done.
For anyone that's watching or listening, if you have anything to contribute to this conversation, go ahead and leave it down in a comment below. We talked about a lot and have a lot of opinions, so I'm sure that there's some things that people can chime in on. And while you're at it, please leave us a rating and a review on whatever platform you are listening or watching on. It really helps us with the algorithm. So please do that if you can. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch the next episode. So this has been the Krazecast, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.